I'll give you another first, and I love him, but I think that's the first time in 45 years I heard him give me a compliment in public. So I knew something was going there. I've got some people I want to thank, but first I'd like to introduce my mother. My mom's very accomplished. She raised 7 kids, and the genesis of that story was, hey Mom, I've got to go to this basketball game tonight. This kid asked me if I'd play, and I'm really excited, and they gave me a uniform, but I got some holes in my sneaks. I got to go get sneaks. She goes, not this week, babe. And you know, that's the way it was. But I got them the next week. And that's the truth of that story. George would have loved this tonight. So I just wanted to mention George. He left us too early, and he was a piece of work, and he would have really enjoyed being here tonight. I'd like to give some special thanks to John Quinn. Coach Quinn, if you... It would be a close among George, Deal, John Quinn, and Gator who saw the most games, but I'll bet most home games was Coach Quinn. And, you know, I could get up a little bit. I could jump and certainly help me, but I'll bet you he doesn't remember the story of the 14-year-old kid who walked in the gym one day and had his socks being held up by rubber bands. And he looked at me and he said, the hell you got rubber bands in your legs for? I said, I want to keep my socks up. He said, you want your socks to stay up? Build up your legs. And that was an inspiration, Coach Quinn. Never forgot it. I'd like to thank the board, especially Pat and Tommy. They're the guys that I interact with the most. Just some great guys. This is a very, very worthwhile endeavor. Just terrific. I mean, being the first, there's a lot of firsts. I mean, Frankie stole some of my thunder. The first day the school opened was the first day we walked in. I also think I was the first guy to get punched in the mouth by Father Noel. Yeah, we were in class. Actually, they took us into the gym and they put it and they said, okay, you're going to go to this homeroom and it's double file and you got to walk out and do not talk. And of course, I would go find him. Yo, Frankie, where are you? Bang! Oh, so this is high school. Interesting time. My friends and the rest of the rest of my family, my brother, sister, love you. My daughter Taylor, please stand up, Tails. Taylor Peltzer is a much more accomplished student and a much more accomplished athlete than I ever was. And I'm very, very proud of her. She was named this week as Outstanding NBA Student of the Year at Philadelphia University.
Wow.
She could play. What I take out of high school more than anything else is the friendships. It's the, you go in and you're a kid, you're a little boy, and you grow into adolescence and early manhood. And these relationships that I've made with these guys and the people in this room, and I'm humbled and honored by the people who showed up here in this room. They stay with you for the rest of your lives. And it's a thing of first. And a lot of the first things we're not going to talk about. But these relationships that have continued over the years, the feeling I get when I walk in the gym and I see Gator and I see John Quinn and I say, I'm home. I'm so comfortable there. I'll never, ever forget that. And I'm very humbled and very proud to be in this class. I hope we set the table for you guys. Michael, thank you so much for your remarks. Very heartfelt. I love the school. I love all you folks. I feel a lot of love in this room. And I will end with that on the Lincoln Rule, and let's go out and let's go tell some stories.